Alright everybody, I'm going to do a video real quick here of my heated lever and grip setup. Obviously this is for a KTM with a lighting coil. I'll start out by showing you where I put my switch. Just basically there's a hole in the headlight where everybody has their headlight switch. I just use the headlight switch, and so basically the power wire is the yellow, the heated grip and levers come in on the blue side, and then I leave my headlight side set up on the bottom. This right here would be the low, the white from the heated grip. I've got that taped off normally. But as far as the grips, I've got a Neckin SFH 4mm sleeve down bar. So it's a 4mm thick grip. I run underneath it, I run a shrink tubing so that it insulates the bar. Normally I would run a lock-on grip, but I don't like how big the grip gets. When you put a heater element under it, it makes it a little bit bigger. I already wish stock grips were a little bit smaller. I don't have huge hands, and so that's what I run. I run an insulator, then the heater element, and then I glue the grips on with JB Weld. You just have a hard time. I grip the bar really hard and have the hard time with grip spinning with the heater element in there because it gets the glue warm. So I just run JB Weld. Over here is my throttle side setup. You know, once I get done, I just take an angle grinder and I make the grip how I want. I've got it a little bit ground down right here where the inside of my hand wants it to be a little bit smaller, and then on the outside I grind it down just where the outside of my hand wants it a little bit smaller. So it's just sort of personalized grip for me. And then I've got a heated lever right here, Moose lever. I just run it on high all the time, so there's a ground and a power, and yeah, you just hook up all the grounds together. Right here's my little ground setup. I just crimp the grounds from the heater elements on the grips and the levers into that crimp, and then I ground it out to the triple clamp. I've never had a problem with that. And then I just run all the powers into the same switch, and when it's up it's on headlight, and when I got it down it's on heated grip and lever. So that's my setup. I think sometimes people get a little bit scared of doing this because they're not as confident with electrical type stuff, but it's really actually super simple. Just power and ground out your ground side, which is the red wires on the heater element and on the levers, and then bring power in from KTM's little yellow wire. So put that in the middle of the switch, and then on each side of the switch put your, you know, if you want, you can put high on one side and low on the other side. A lot of people do that. I have a headlight on one side and high on the other side. Hope this helps. Got any questions, let me know. See ya.